You're about to be presented with a new financial opportunity. Now, that could be a multitude of things. That can be a new business opportunity that could be presenting itself to you. That can be a new career. That can be a financial miracle. Whatever it is, there is some type of financial breakthrough and financial opportunity that is about to present itself to you. So if you're somebody that's been whatever it is you've been working on, you probably in the past, you probably been feeling like you've been hitting a brick wall. Nothing's been working out. You just been like just feel defeated. That's about to change. You could have been working on some type of business venture, and for whatever reason it hasn't been working out, it hasn't been taken off. Maybe you need business capital to get your business off the ground. Maybe you need a loan. Maybe you just need the right connections. Maybe you need to be connected to the right people. Maybe you need to be seated in the right at the right table next to the right people. It's some type of financial break or opportunity that is about to present itself. So, whatever it is you've been working on, if you've been feeling discouraged about it, that's all about to change. If you've been stuck in a rut at your current job or at your current position, that is about to change. So, maybe you've been on a job or at a career that lack growth, that lack opportunity. You probably been making the same $2-3 an hour that you've been making for the past several years. No promotion, no nothing. That is all about to change. So maybe you'll be presented with a new position that's going to elevate you. You're definitely about to be elevated financially. Not only or you're about to be elevated financially, your public image and your public status is about to be elevated as well, which is going to bring you some financial opportunity. So that could mean changing jobs, changing careers, or if you really love your job and you want to stay where you at, there could be an opportunity for you to make more money and get a better or higher status. Some of y'all probably about to blow up on social media, and that's important for some people. Some people want to be content creators. Maybe you're about to get monetized. Maybe you have been working hard on your content, but hey, that's about to change. So if you haven't been, getting a whole lot of traction with your social media, that's about to change. All right. So let me clarify this. For some of y'all, it's a move. It's definitely a move. So, say for example, and this is what I'm getting. If you've been trying to buy a house for whatever reason in the past, you have probably been having some type of difficulty with getting a home or getting approved for a home loan, a home mortgage. So, let's just say, for example, you wanted to buy a home, but for whatever reason you didn't qualify for the home loan, so you had to go back to the drawing board and do something different. Or you probably did qualify for the home loan, but you didn't have money for the closing costs. Somebody might give you the money for the closing costs as a gift. You might get a grant, or they might say, hey, you don't even need none of that, just come and sign on the dotted line. That might be about to happen for somebody. So that can be opportunity, but yeah, definitely something different is about to happen for you guys. Something is about to change. So whatever you've been doing, whoever you've been praying to, whatever work you've been doing, whoever you've been praying to, ancestors, God, spirit, universe, they heard you. They're about to pull up on you, and they're about to show out and do their big one for you. All right. So your scenery is about to change. And what I mean by that, your scenery is about to change is, let's just say, for example, if you was working for somebody, you're about to go from working for somebody to being an entrepreneur and working for yourself. If you was in a position where, let's just say, you was a teacher, you're about to go from being a teacher to, um let's just say, being a nurse or something like that. but there's definitely something different that you're going to be doing. So whatever you was doing in the past, you're not going to be doing that anymore. Even if you are at the same job, whatever you was doing at the job, you're not going to be doing that job anymore. You're going to be doing another job. Some of you guys are going to be downsizing. So let's just say you're an empty nester. Some of you guys might need to sell your home because now you're an empty nester and you don't need that big house anymore. Your kids are grown and gone. So maybe you're going to be downsizing and getting something that's, more affordable, more convenient. Some of you guys might be upgrading your home, right? Some of you guys might be renovating your home. Some of you guys might be getting more modern homes, or the home that you live in might be old. And it's just time for you to, it's definitely time for a change of scenery. This energy that's coming through, whatever energy you've been stuck in the past, it has been keeping you stuck and it's been holding you back, and the universe is about to come through and elevate you in a way where your whole entire life is about to change. Again, that could look like a new home, buying a bigger home, downgrading, buying a smaller home, a new career, being an entrepreneur. Or for some of y'all might become expats. Somebody, whoever's watching this, somebody is about to become an expat. And you're about to say, you know what? I'm going to just travel the world for the next however many years. I'm going to live in this country for a while. I'm going to live in that country for a while until I figure out where I want to live. But some of y'all are about to just start. Some of y'all got wanderlust, and you want to just you got the wanderlust bug, and you just want to travel and just see the world. Maybe your baby just graduated college and now you want to reward yourself and just be a world explorer. So that could be for somebody too. Let me clarify this so I can end the reading for y'all. Okay, so we got the Sun card here, and even though it's in the reverse, it's still a good card to get. So there could be some delays. Now for some of y'all, that can be literally, you can be a single mom, and there could be a extra set of responsibilities that you have to consider with all of this, right? Some of y'all, this could be something that you want to do. However, you can't do it yet because you got to wait until your kids grow up. So you might want to downsize and buy a smaller home, but you can't because you got to wait for your son or daughter to graduate from high school or college. Or you might want to travel the world and become an expat, but you got to wait for your son or daughter or both to leave home. You could be finalizing a divorce too. Some of y'all could be finalizing a divorce, and once you get your freedom papers, then you probably gonna move. That could be a whole new life. Some of you guys are gonna be literally starting a whole new life. Some of you guys may be getting married and creating a blended family, which is beautiful, by the way. If that is you, congratulations. Wonderful. I love that for you. You may have to consider his children, her children. You got two, they got three. Some of y'all might want to expand your family and get pregnant. You have to consider. So there are some things that you have to consider. There are some loose ends you might have to tie up. If you want to buy a home, you might have to consider, hey, maybe you're taking care of a elderly parent. You have to consider bringing in that elderly parent. But there is an extra set of responsibility that you're faced with that could be holding you back from this happening. So I don't want you to get discouraged, and I don't want you to get worried, because your blessing is coming. Your elevation, your luck and your abundance is coming, but it is being delayed. So I don't want you to get discouraged, because I feel like you've been really discouraged lately when it comes to all of these things that you're trying to do. Oh, I'm gonna end it here, you guys. 8 of Wands. Wow. There you go. There you have it. I didn't mean to flip the bird. But there you go, y'all. Positive changes is about to happen, and it's about to happen unexpectedly, suddenly, and it's about to happen soon. So don't worry, don't be dismayed. Your change is on the way. Good luck to y'all, and I hope this resonated. Let me know how this resonated in the comments.